Thousands took to the streets in Tel Aviv on Saturday night, calling for the Israeli government to do more to bring the hostages home safe. It comes after a fatal mistake cost the lives of 3 returning hostages Friday. Now, as Israel's military action in Gaza continues, Israeli protesters want their government to choose diplomacy over violence.
It's very frightening that this government is leading us all to more destruction and death, and I'm really worried about also the hostages and the soldiers, and it all feels a bit pointless at this point. So I believe that we should promote another deal of releasing hostages.
Israel says more than 100 hostages are still held captive by Hamas. Many of their families have now set up camp near Israel's defense ministry in Tel Aviv.
It's important for me to be here today because we need to put more pressure on the government to remind them that the hostage situation must be ended with a deal. We cannot wait for them to try to rescue them with army forces. It needs to be with diplomatic deal, by a negotiation.
On Saturday, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to maintain military pressure in Gaza. But he hinted at new deal talks with Qatar and Egypt. Still, at Sunday's cabinet meet, Netanyahu vowed to fight until the end, a message that some Israelis no longer find comforting.
We just want them to sit, all the cabinet will sit, and we'll find a way to negotiate and to bring our people home. We want them home, but no one is doing nothing right now except fighting. And fighting is not the answer right now.
Nivrita Ganguly, Global News.